coming soon with the recording option, we'll be doing like a reusable recording studio, so you can support multiple recordings taken with one invite link. So that's coming soon. And in terms of just one of the trending best practices that people are using is hosting an on-air webinar. And so on-air webinar, you're basically hosting webinars directly within StreamYard, embedding it live onto your website, enabling registration, automating it to your calendar, getting automated emails, things like that, and being able to customize it. And let me just walk you through how you do it. So on-air webinar, you can give it a title, a description, and set up registration. You have unlimited registrations with the webinar and a 10,000 live viewer count limit. If you need any more, definitely let us know. You can schedule this and just make sure that it's in, just take a note that it is in the time zone of whoever is creating it. And then we just launched being able to create a thumbnail via AI, so you could kind of play around with that. This kind of pulls from your previous brand assets. And so this is, if you don't see it in your account, let us know, but it is coming soon. And then you hit create. And then this is where you can literally do all of the customization under the settings. So from the color to the logo to the thumbnail, you'll be able to see a preview on the right-hand side, whether it's a page that you're creating or if you're embedding our StreamYard player onto your specific website. And this is a really good option if you really wanted to gate access or make a VIP white label type of event for your audience. You can embed it. And you have different options here. So the watch page, you could disable or enable the live chat, the on-demand, and the live viewer count. And then there's registration. So with registration, we just launched being able to restrict domains. So this is really important if you're thinking about like security, about, you know, who do you want watching your content. So definitely see these options and play around with it. Let us know what you think. By default, the registration fields that are required is your email, your first name and last name, and then you do have the option to do custom registration fields. So whatever you want to learn about your audience, definitely leverage that. And then there are automated emails that come with registration, so it saves you and your team a lot of time. So being able to receive a confirmation that you registered, a reminder, and a thank you, and if you had the on-demand, that almost instantly gets sent out as well. And we just launched an integration with Zapier, and this is where you can connect to that tool and simply by configuring and then following the steps from there. And then in terms of registrants, this is where you'll be able to see all the details, right? Like who attended live, who watched on demand, who registered, and then any other custom registration fields. And you could export all this information and learn about your guests prior to the event, and then also curate your future content in the future. So lots of options there. I'll pause. And Nikki, are there any questions?
I'm not seeing any questions yet, but oh, actually, we just had one pop